Test, test. Camera audio, which would be crap to use that camera audio there. You can hear it, but that's coming from a camera audio, so obviously, I mean, that's real bad audio, right? You know, there's no reason this shouldn't work. You hear me though, right?
Yeah.
It's weird that this that. Oh, we're gonna be right back. If it don't work, then it don't work. But we'll be right back. Wait, it's working? Okay. All right.
It's working?
Yes. So I think I finally.
For both of us? Or
Yeah.
just you?
I don't know. Can you hear Devin, y'all?
Y'all hear me?
He needs a little ball on his mic. I don't know where that went. I knocked it off. There it is. Can you pick it up off the ground and shove it on there? Okay, he's quiet. Okay. We can turn him up. Devin, go.
Okay. Testing, 1, 2. Oh, I hear myself now. I can hear myself loud and clear in my headphones.
Yeah, but I wonder if they can hear you.
I can just talk louder.
Okay. My God, this day has been
Joey
crazy.
will be doing most of the talking.
I'll do most of the talking. All right. So Devin's going to be probably our resident Eldar player. Maybe if these models are good, we'll see. Hopefully he
cool.
hasn't written any of my addresses on here, so let's be on the lookout for any addresses. Well, he's got
a lot.
Jesus Christ, there's a lot. Okay, so I tell you what, I'm gonna bring them up one at a time then, since some of these boxes
You got your knife?
have individual. Yeah, I got my knife. All right, let's start with this box, and then we'll do the close-up cam here. Okay, see, we've got that, and then we can click this, and we're doing the close-up cam. Pretty sweet, right? Boom. Okay, I'm curious. Oh, he's got what's in the box. Okay, this should be all Eldar, but I think there's going to be 2 factions of Eldar. There's a brand new faction, not brand new, but newer to us, Devin, since we played.
Oh, you said that clown
the
one?
The clown one, the Harlequins. So let's see if these are clowns.
Well, they look cool.
Yeah, they're painted very uniquely. Only one in that one.
Oh, fancy.
Is he special?
Dang.
It's
fragile.
Whoa, he is super fragile. Here, you take a look at him first.
Oh, well, wow. That's pretty cool. I like that.
Okay, let's see.
I've never seen an Eldar look like that.
Yeah, they get a little multicolor, a little wacky. Honestly, the Harlequins, in my opinion, are the least 40K looking grimdark because, you know, they're like, I don't know what it is. I don't know why they like these Joker colors, these clown colors. But
it's painted
whoever
very well.
painted it very well. Look, there's individual red and green on his.
Oh yeah.
On his.
Dang, I wonder how you do that. You gotta get some.
On his knee, you can see individual red and green. Whoa, yeah. Harlequin lore is pretty what? It's pretty dark. Okay, well, we haven't read the Harlequin lore. That should have come in the box.
This has to be a vehicle.
Yeah, it gotta be a vehicle, maybe. Okay, where's the hologram? Let's make sure it doesn't get smashed. We gotta see how many points all this is. Oh yeah, definitely vehicle. You remember this? You had a few of these, if I remember right, in your old army, or maybe Trevor is the one that had a few. Tank. I think this one was like a broken one that didn't come with a base, unfortunately. But I could just go up to the store and I
Oh,
can.
it doesn't have anything else?
I don't think so. Look in there for me.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you gotta just...
So he was like, I'm missing the base on this guy, so I think the base would go right there. And so you would just go to the Warhammer store and you would then just buy it. And then I don't know if the turret turns. I don't want to break it, but I know those go up and down.
I like the red.
Yeah.
That's bloody red.
Okay, next one. It's nice of the guy that he individually packed them all in individual boxes, right? I think what it was is he had a bunch of different auctions, right, on eBay, and he thought they were all going to be bought by separate people. But I wanted to try to get an entire Eldar army, or at least enough points to make a small army. Okay, this looks like a squad. Wonder what kind of squad.
Well, I remember what was cool about the Eldar, they had like these different, I don't know, like different uniforms. They had these
That's
Reapers,
right.
they had
Yeah.
these flying guys, these
striking scorpions,
yeah.
green, and then
these lava, it was like they shot plasma.
yeah, flamer guys, right?
And those
yeah.
were cool too.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like more Harlequins and painted very well. Look at this guy. What's his face? Wow. This is impressive, Devin. I would be proud to play that army. Look at that.
Yeah.
That detail on the base.
Yeah, they definitely have the same
Oh, this guy's got
weapons that I
horns.
remember.
Sweet. Here, let's trade. Here's the one Devin was looking
Oh,
at.
yeah. Dang, I wonder what kind of powers is in order to like build this guy.
See,
has.
some of these colors make it look like the guy doesn't know how to paint, but no, this guy actually knows how to paint well. It's just that the colors are kind of ridiculous because of the Harlequin. I have to look up Harlequin lore as to why the hell they dress like that.
This guy. Yeah, because I wonder if it's just like a group of Eldars that were like, hey.
It is definitely a different Eldar faction. They do their own thing. I wonder if they worship another god. Or something. But actually,
this
you know
guy
what's
got some mohawk.
what I like? Oh, cool. You know what I like about this? You know, to put your hand behind him, that'll focus. What I like about this, the fact, Devin, is Harlequins are actually one of the better factions in 9th edition. So back when we were playing 3rd edition, maybe 4th edition.
Shit.
The game is in 9th edition.
Wow.
Now. Yeah. And it's in 9th edition, it's all about objectives and who can get to the objectives faster and who can get across the board, maneuverability. And so the Harlequins apparently have a good amount of maneuverability. But the
Eldar were always fast.
They were always fast, yeah, but apparently they're kind of weak now. Normal Eldar are weak because they haven't had an update in forever. But these guys, because I guess there's some of the newer Eldar models. Oh, this guy's metal. This one must be some kind of sorcerer. Maybe it's because
like
these guys here take this one. This one's like.
Oh yeah, he has some weight. He must be like an H.
And there's psychers in it. Oh my god. This one was just open in the box. I think this is an extra model. Whoa, that looks nice. Guys, they gave us an extra freaking model. Boom.
Whoa.
I don't even think that this is 40K. I think this is fantasy, right? or do the Harlequins actually have a badass fucking? Can Devin use this?
They like it's like a phoenix.
Yeah. Let's see if I can. That's pretty cool.
Wow. Yeah.
And it was just
It
in the
has-
box, kind of thrown in there. So maybe he just had some extras, and he was like, "Take it." I don't know. I do not know.
Yeah. It's cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah. This must be like a special character or something.
Okay, we got this box, which is 3 medals. So these guys are probably somewhat important, maybe. It's not always the case with
Hey, this
medals.
guy's like a reaper, I guess.
Oh, okay. I found Magen Ra. This was
Really?
one of Devin's favorite characters, or at least a character that he knew a lot about.
Yeah,
You
he's
remember he had
cool.
like 5 wounds and shit. It's a purple Magen Ra. I remember you had that model, right? Remember?
Yeah, the exact same one.
Recapturing our childhood, guys.
Morgan freaking Raw.
Morgan freaking Raw. We're kids again. Look at that. Well, go back. Yo, I didn't get to see it. Let me see the skulls on the shoulder. Yeah. And see, these are older casts. All right? And so Magen Ra, that's like a 10, 12-year-old model, maybe older. I don't know who this is. I don't know enough. This kind of looks, at least
metal too.
Yeah, he's metal too. He made it like a Harlequin. He gave it a Harlequin paint.
This is like a plastic one.
So I don't know if we have any razor wings are consistently some of the most
That's cool.
popular terrors used by Dark Eldar Beastmasters. Darth Jester has a new plastic. That's a Death Jester is what it is? Okay. Do you know if Magen Ra can join the Harlequins? Can he be a Harlequin? Does he give a fuck? So as long as they're Eldar, he cannot? Wonder why this guy bought a Magen Ra. Probably because he thought he looked cool. We'll look up in the lore ourselves. Okay, so this is in a big box. Magen Ra is a replacement for Death Jester, I think. Oh, he probably had 3 Death Jesters, right? And he's just using the Magen Ra as a stand-in. All right, so now we're getting into some of the vehicles. Let's see if I can pop this chat out. And this is not working. Let me go over. Theater mode. Why can't I ever see chat? Weird. I don't know how to get chat. It's so weird. Here's what I'll do. I'll put this window on that TV, and then I will enlarge in this.
I remember Magen Ra had like a shorter distance with this weapon. I think it was like maybe 24 inches.
He needed to be
closer,
a little
but
closer.
he was close combat, and I think he had something
Fuck.
fused
I
with
can't
them.
make this bigger. I just messed everything up, man. I hate technology sometimes. All right, anyway, fuck it. Let's just go to the next vehicle. So we've got a vehicle here. Looks like a weapon broke off.
Man, these painters, pretty good.
Pretty intricate paint job.
The guy's in there.
The guy is kind of stuck in there, and then I'm not sure where this would go. I don't know why this was on there. See if it would then go somewhere.
I think it was here on the back. I think that's where it went. Just gotta glue that piece back.
Looks like we got another squad. I don't know if we're getting into normal Eldar now or if we're still in Harlequin. Alright, the paint job's getting a little worse now. At least on some of these older.
Did you see the little faces right there?
No, that's cool.
They're all smiling.
This paint job could be a little better. It could probably just be one of his older models. It does feel like a metal, so it's probably an older sculpt. And it's not a bad paint job. It's just not like that impressive level we've seen before. Yeah, look. Okay, so these are your standard Eldar. So this is, I went ahead and bought a few Eldar. So these are the traditional Eldar. So do you like their paint scheme?
Oh, yeah.
Because I would hate playing with, like, I don't know.
I like that red. It's cool.
Pink Marines. I don't want to be Pink Marines. I wonder if these are Fire Warriors.
Shit. Those guys with the plasma guns? Yeah. There it
I'm
is. I
not
forgot
sure.
what they were called.
I think they're Fire Warriors.
Wow. So shiny.
Okay, he's doing a little better paint job on these.
Oh, he actually got these ones? These are cool.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah, I didn't know if these forces can fight together, if they have to stay separate. Holy shit, this guy's badass. I love sort of that Spartan look.
Damn, yeah. That is cool.
He's like a leader, so you know that like this guy's probably special a little bit, or can take a few more wounds.
I wonder if he's like a Farseer.
All right, Farseers. I don't know.
Got some powers. That is cool though.
What is it? Oh, that guy?
These guys are cool.
Yeah. All right. So you're happy with your army so far, right?
Yeah, they look cool.
All right. I'm happy that you're happy.
I want to see what they can do now.
And we're getting even cooler now. Here we go. I like the dark red, says Spaz. Yeah, dark red's very sweet. Oh, we got another sweet Harlequin vehicle. The intricate one. Maybe it'll give us some clue.
Oh no, I know where that one goes.
Here,
It goes
there's
right there. That one part. Is there another thing? Oh, the
He's
guy's
like
just
hanging off
on
the
there.
side. Dynamic, you know, posed dynamically.
Alright. Wow, that is cool though.
Yeah.
Dang.
I'm
Spacey
impressed by the
stuff.
paint job of your models now. So I'm just, oh shit. I wonder what's in this one. He packed this one extra well. Probably just another squad. Oops, I kind of fucked that up. Getting big now. Some metal. They feel mostly metal. Maybe some specialists.
This is
Oh,
a girl right here.
oh no, Dark Eldar. I don't want any Dark Eldar because now I started another army. I can't do another. Maybe he threw these in for free because these don't look as well painted. He kind of just mixed and matched the color there. I don't want these, but hey, you throw them in for free, that's fine. Or can Harlequins ally with Dark Eldar? Is that why he's got some? You remember Berto was
Yeah,
playing
he had the
our Dark
I
Eldar?
remember he had that tank too.
Yeah. These are all Dark Eldar. How dare you are, Jimmy. Don't ever do that again.
Whoa, this dude is freaking. Or no, I think it's. Is it a dude?
See, the Dark Eldar like to torture and stuff, but
That one's cool.
oh, that that one. Here, you're looking at that, and then get it up close. Yeah.
That sword. I wonder what kind of damage he does.
Yeah, I am curious on the damage and the special abilities, but I'm definitely not paying for a Dark Eldar army. I don't like Dark Eldar. Maybe somebody else can take on the Dark Eldar and I'll give them these models. Unless these Dark Eldar, can, like I said, can ally with...
No, Angel said he wanted to play too.
I know, but I bought several more armies. Like I have like...
Oh, they're coming
I think
in?
I think I have like 12 armies.
Oh, is this a Dark Eldar? Or is
Maybe
this,
more.
I think this might be a regular Eldar. Or is he dark?
Oh, that might be a regular?
Maybe he's
Or maybe
part of them.
they converted him, so he's... No, that's a regular. See, I do like the Eldar because they kind of remind me a little bit. These little samurai thing. Maybe he did these little flags. And the little samurai theme is pretty cool. Samurai, a cross between samurai and Trojan or Spartans. Appeals to me. And the whole shirts off, butcher, spiky, Dark Eldar, meh. I'm not into that. I guess that's Berto's thing.
Guess they like the torture.
They like to torture. To me, this just looks like a fucking crab. Like, yeah, I'm a crab. I will come get you. Yeah, whatever. Please. Get off my table, Dark Eldar. I'm gonna obliterate these Xenos anyway with my forces. Okay, well, no Eldar force is complete without several jet bikes.
Oh.
The Eldar love to zip around the board on their little jet bikes.
What's up, guys?
Meow. How many jet bikes does this guy
I'm
have?
surprised he just
think there's
was like, I'm
3.
just gonna do red. No detail. It's gonna be red. All red. And I'll throw some blue in there.
Yeah, these are older models. They got the little cone heads. Remind me of the Coneheads movie. You know what I mean? Okay, ladies, I got a big ass box here that is bulging. So I'm hoping it's one of these walkers because I bought several. I bought one of the cool looking, you know, walker thing. Oh yeah, this is huge.
Whoa.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Wow. That's a lot bigger than I thought.
Dang,
It goes
he
up
could
against an
run.
Imperial Knight.
He could take on this
He
guy.
can take on that guy. Yeah, they're like they're rivals on the battlefield kind of thing. So let's give you a close-up cam right there.
Dang, that thing is like a mech warrior.
Yeah.
Gundam. Holy shit.
That is sweet as hell.
Dang. What the hell? This thing is huge.
Paint job could be a little better. I think maybe his idea of painting every single little blue thing was maybe going a little too far, but it's acceptable. It's not of high level, but it's definitely good. I would just say good. So these things are quick and they can tear into.
Yeah, I feel like this thing is zooming around the battlefield.
What is this? A Wrath Knight? Is it a Wrath Knight or a Wrath Lord? I'm not sure. But we got a big boy Eldar. I got to get a few impressive battlefield pieces to sort of lead the army.
There's so many.
Because I've got really good units, so I need to make sure that Devin is able to even compete.
Yeah, jeez, this thing is a monster. Where's the guy? Is there a guy inside there, or is this robot?
We might have another big boy. There was nothing in that. This one's heavier. This one's real heavy. Little piece of shit. It fell apart. I remember this thing. Yeah. This was a Dark Eldar little scorpion. Man, this thing is heavier than this. This tiny little thing is heavier than this thing. Wow, the Dark Eldar. I don't know. They need an update or something. The paint job that this guy chose is just awful. You know, you don't want to go this deep dark black with purple edges and then these lobster crab hands. I hate them. I want to throw these Eldar in the trash. But I think he put in the Dark Eldar for free or something, because like I was like, there's no way I'm paying money for Dark Eldar. Maybe $20 for a whole squad, a whole army. I don't want them. Alright, so then these are the smaller ones. So I think this is the Wrath Lord and this is a Wrath Knight, maybe. That's why chat was a little confused.
I've had some of those, right?
Yeah, I think you did have some of these.
Smaller ones.
Right. So the smaller versions of them, right?
Dang, this thing is just so huge. It's gonna compete with those gods out there.
Well, you know one model that I need to buy that's going to be really impressive on the battlefield for you is, do you remember the Avatar? Mm-hmm. Yeah, remember he was like a reincarnated god or a piece of a god. He was like a god shard.
Well, I remember he had his armor was, you had to roll a 5 and above.
Oh, well, and those are old ass rules. I bet you he's got a little better armor now. Yeah.
But he had like 5 lives, I think. But like his armor was
high.
Crappy.
His armor was crappy, right? I think it's still kind of crappy. I don't know what these are.
Dang, these are heavy.
They're metal. Avatar: The Last Airbender? No. Avatar. What the fuck is this? This is again things that I didn't buy. I think these are like little Dark Eldar. Don't they Dark Eldar like the little beasts that follow them around or something? What the fuck? This is like a D&D. Like a D&D beast.
This thing's heavy.
What's wrong with the back leg? Yeah, and then this is like from a different. So 2 wolves and I mean, what is this supposed to be? Are you serious?
There's animals on the battlefield.
Animals.
You gotta watch out for.
No, I don't want none of that shit. No more Dark Eldar, please, for the love of God. I hate them. If I ever face a Dark Eldar army and I lose, I'll never forgive myself. Okay, let's see what those guys are. I noticed you, Scarecrow. Oh, okay, cool. More of these guys. So, no, you had these guys, right?
Well, no.
God, there's 3 sizes of these guys. There's these guys, and these guys.
Wow. I wonder what they're like. Shoot.
So, Wrath Knight, Wrath Guard, Wrath Knight, Wrath Lord? Is that right, Wrathguard, Steppy? Hey, Steppy. Weren't you in here before helping me out with some stuff? I just remember the name Steppy.
I mean, they're cool.
The biggest one is the Wrath Knight. So then, what are the lords? The lords are the mid-size?
I want to see what his range is on, like, him attacking.
That sword?
Getting in close combat.
Yeah. Probably pretty good in close combat. Oh, yeah. We got 3 Harlequin jet bikes. And you know Harlequins, they love their fancy paint jobs. And so this guy went real nice on his Harlequins. Ooh. So he took extra time on his Harlequin army. I don't like the bases, how the bases are cloudy, you know? So maybe we'll paint those black or something to try to hide them a little bit. But apparently the Harlequins have their own jet bikes with their own little weird faces on them and shit. They kind of remind me of that Japanese live action anime kind of monster creature film. I forget what it's called. It's like Zeraphim, something like that. It's like a little bounty hunter thing. It's cool.
Seems like a lot of powerful stuff.
Yeah. I hope we have enough for... I know we have enough for at least 1,000 points. We may... And we have enough for 500. We have enough for 1,000. We may have enough for 2,000. So I went ahead and he included with them the 8th edition codex, which you can use the 8th edition codex until it goes to 9th edition, till they update them. Hopefully when they update them, they'll make new models. So we have the regular Eldar and we have the Harlequins. So this is also 8th edition, and you use it until it's updated into 9th edition. And I even got some data cards, which these are relatively new from when we were playing. They just kind of help you remember what your force can do, because your forces have like stratagems now, which are basically just cards that you can play to, you know, boost what your battlefield troops are doing. And you spend command points to do those various actions on the battlefield. You can remember them easily with cards. All right, so there's one more box here. It's a big box. I'm hoping it's another Wrath Knight.
Is that the last one?
This is the last one of at least this. I wanted 2 big boys. I don't know if I got 2 big boys or what this is. Because it would be cool to get you 2 big boys. So if you don't have, if it's not another big boy, then I'm gonna buy you a big boy. Yeah, all right. This one's the shooty big boy. So you got the close big boy and the shooty big boy. Oh, these are so cool, Devin.
I know.
I just want an army of these guys. Oh, nice. You give him like a skull.
Whoa. Just going.
What is that? A fucking old school jet bike destroyed.
It's like a chaos bike or something. Or an orc bike.
Yeah, I don't know. What kind of bike is that? It's an old school bike. It's like a fucking...
I wonder if Danny still has his orcs.
I'm sure Danny does have his orcs packed somewhere. Maybe we should get Danny to try playing or something. I'm having a custom orc force built, but it's probably gonna take another month or 2. So yeah, the centerpieces of the battlefield, the coolest guys. And there's a preview of Devin's army, you know, Harlequins or Eldar. Well, actually we got both. So I'll do some point calculations and see how many points, you know, we got here.
These things are intense.
Definitely.
Gonna be fucking shit up.
They're cooler looking than my Imperial Knights, I must admit. I must admit. I mean, I like my knights as guns and shit. But these guys feel like they're so sleek that they can outmaneuver these guys easily. It's magnetized. This guy's weapons are magnetized. Cool. Alright. Well, little preview at some battles to come. In future weekends, we'll be trying to put together some games, and in 2021, definitely we'll have we were planning a big campaign with a map. So it's like when we play, you can either, earn territory or you know what we can do? We do like football. We can do like football,
cool.
where it's like, how many ever wins and losses you have after the season will determine who goes to the playoffs, kind of thing. But there's also, planets that you fight over. But all right, that's it, guys. Thank y'all for dropping by. Sort of a little late night stream. Let me just see if there was anything else that I had. Oh yeah, I bought this. This came in. This is another thing that we'll be playing. This one is like a this is probably an 8-hour board game. So we're gonna have Alex cook up some food and get a bunch of beers and stuff, and then just have this galactic battle. Twilight Imperium is probably one of the best 4X space board games where you build your empire and you go out and you conquer the stars and you negotiate with each other and you fight over the galaxy, and so we'll be doing that in the future. Twilight Imperium, one of the longer board games. So okay, that'll be it. So guys, I'm gonna get some extra rest tonight so that we can do Cyberpunk all day long. Cyberpunk, we're gonna start at 1 p.m. and yeah, we'll see you there, guys. Bye. Bye. See y'all later. Bye.
Bye, guys.